for the waters of my soul longed after thee. Oh, you alone art my heart desire and long to worship you as the deer panteth for, as the deer panteth for the waters of my soul longing after thee. You alone art my heart desire and long to worship you. Oh, you alone art my strength, my shield. You alone makes my spirit live. You alone art my heart desire and long to worship. You alone are my strength, my shield. You alone makes my spirit yield. You alone art my heart desire and long to worship you.
Wow, so beautiful. Guys, I'm so blessed to have these wonderful people here in the studios today. It's another episode.
Right.
I have here with me Louis Chacha,
Yes, sir.
Kwesi Obed,
Yeah.
and then the baddest
Yes, sir.
producer and the keyboard is here, Sky Beast G. It's good to have you in the studios.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to have a little bit of conversation, music conversation, basically.
Sure.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
Pause. Your mic.
no, we can worry.
Okay.
We can worry.
Freak it.
Yeah. I'd like us to talk about building connections, building relationships.
Alright.
Yes. Being a musician. Yes. Let's talk about building relationships. How do you build relationships? How impactful that is.
Right.
So
I think I would like to take it from, how we all met and
Sure,
from how
sure.
far God has brought us.
Yeah.
It's amazing to know that most of the people that I work with closely in the ministry right now are people that I've been in a crowd with all these years, but we never met. And we've been attending some programs, that we still never met until we all landed in
Winneba.
And by God's grace, this is how far the Lord has brought us. Yeah, sure. I personally knew that some of us were not really on campus for school. I knew there was a bigger picture than that. So I was always looking out for that. And that actually gave me that perspective and enabled me to know how to handle relationships, because right from the beginning in the Bible, when I came here, I mentioned that even in the beginning, God said, let us make man in our image, which means that it was something that he did with the community, right?
Yeah.
So after God created man, he said it's not good for man to be alone.
Sure.
So we were not meant to function alone.
Yeah.
So anything that man wants to achieve on this earth, even God wants to achieve on this earth, he'll do it through men.
Through men.
And
Yes.
that's
So true.
why I believe that we need to have connections, and good ones for that matter.
Yes. Good connections. Kwesiewe,
Yeah.
so what's your take on what we're talking about?
From my perspective, I think having connections is very key. It's very important because it's through connections you'll be recommended.
Yes.
Yeah, because you can't just come out. You can't
course,
just be
yes.
known. You can't just reach out to people.
Yeah.
It's someone that will what connect you
Connect
to
you.
a fellow brother or a
Sure.
fellow person or a church,
Yes.
so that the church can even know you. Even there is someone called maybe a minister like you, or there's someone like you even in existence.
Yes.
Or there. So you just need building connections really, really helps you. So when you notice people with good potentials and people, you don't look down on anyone, because you don't know who will become who next time.
Sure.
So when God brings certain people around you, you try to create good relationship with them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
Because it's the same people that will recommend you
yes.
some time to come.
Yeah. I think, building connections alone it gives a lot of impact to you.
Yeah,
Yes, because you can't announce yourself, right?
of course.
Yes. Someone needs to announce you.
Yeah.
I remember my daddy saying, build connections. Someone is going to announce you. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. I don't think you can always announce yourself.
No.
Once someone is being able to announce you, it means you are worth it. You are worth whatever you're doing right now. You understand? Yes. So, Louis Charger, what do you have to say? Yeah.
I think my brothers here have said a lot, and I side with them. When you take it from the Bible, from the early days, as Sky just mentioned, that God said, "Let us." Okay. The early churches to follow that same principle.
Yeah.
So when you read the Bible, you understand that when they were sending people out, even when Jesus asked his disciples to go ye, he sent them two, 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 three, three, two, two, two.
Yes.
He never sent anyone
Individually.
you get it.
Yes.
And that's how come you hear Paul and Silas.
Yeah.
This and that.
Yeah.
This and that. So that means there's power in relationship. That was just by the way.
Yeah.
There's power in relationship. And my dad would always say that relationship is currency.
Sure.
Something that you can't afford to purchase, relationship can buy and get to you easily. I remember when we were on campus, as smallish as I am now, and I became assistant music director. And in fact, the first time I heard Sky Beats was through the one who handed over to me. So Danny would tell me, there's this guy called Sky Beats.
Sky Beats.
He does production. Use him. That's the sentence that he used. He said, use him. Use him. Like, he's very good. Get close to him. And so if maybe I have not really told Sky literally, but he knows that most often when I have this crazy concept, when I have this thing going out over here, I'm like, no, let me call Sky. He's the first person that I'll call, because I literally know that he knows a lot in the system that probably I have not gained that knowledge yet. And so with his experience, it brings me closer to such knowledge easily. I don't get to pay anyone for it. I don't make silly mistakes, because he will advise that, Charlie, this happened here, this happened. And so let's do it this way. And that's easier.
Yes.
accomplish a goal. You get
Sure.
it? So relationship and connections are very important,
Yes,
especially
very,
in this
very, very
industry.
important.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
see, I don't know if you've seen this video on social media. Fifi Folsom posted a video, an old-time video of
Yeah.
Jometel ministering a song. And you could see a lot of top musicians
Father Emoji, I salute you.
in that video.
Okay, all to say,
You see-
the witty and all of it.
And then it's like they all rise together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see, united we rise, divided we what? Before. So connection,
It's very
it's very, very key. Connection is very, very key.
Yes, and I just want to cite about a few examples.
Sure.
So based on this topic that we are discussing, I've been like a beneficiary of good relationships, and that's why I love to maintain them. So I think in 2020 or 2021, I was there when one of our seniors, he used to play the bass in Masqua. Ellie was going to play the bass guitar on Michael Stacky's album.
yeah.
And so I think they needed an aux keyboardist. And Ellie mentioned my name. And I think even before that, I think I had met with the one playing the main keyboard a few times. And whenever he's not around, he will call me to go and stand in for
Sorry
him.
for replacing. Yeah.
So he's like, Sky, okay, then let him come. And it's the same way I got to Costa Set Aqua's ministry. And it's the same way I got to Overflow at Jafeta Jete's ministry, because I was serving at Overflow. I was not playing keyboard. I was just serving. I was hanging around. But when it was time for Jafet to start his ministry, I remember I was even in Nigeria, and he sent me a message on Facebook. Hello, Mr. Dite. Yeah, so he sent me a message on Facebook. So if we had not established that connection or that healthy relationship, I believe that I wouldn't have had all these privileges.
Sure.
Yeah, so Charlie, the connections or relationships, I believe, are the conduits that purpose is established.
Sure. Okay, so William Chacha,
Yes, sir.
what last thing would you like to tell our audience here?
I think they've understood everything that we are trying to put out here. That when we read the Bible, Paul would say something in Colossians that as a church we should knit together so that
Sure.
the church grows.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever we are doing, it goes beyond even the church and musicians as a whole.
Yes,
but
as a whole, yeah.
I mean, through relationship, people get better wives to marry. You can't do it by
It's so true,
yourself.
yeah.
You can't do it all alone. This life. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And so there's a need to establish good keep people. Just know how to preserve the relationship with people, and it will go a long way to help you. Thank you.
Yeah.
My name is Louis Chacha, by the way. You can text me on ID. So that you...
Okay, so Chris Gilbert.
Oh, what I can say is that, relationship, like, is very key. It's so much important that it's, as the Bible said, it says your gift will bring you before kings and great people. But before you get to meet those kings and great people, someone
Needs to announce you.
must inform the king that
I know Chris Gilbert.
Joseph was called.
Yes.
Yeah.
even just like David's home.
David was also
When
called.
Saul
Yeah.
was going through it,
Yeah.
some
That's solid.
demons hunting him, and here
Sure.
a servant recommended
David,
David
yes.
to him. So that was how David was king in the scene. So before you get to meet a king and great people, you have to have, I would say, have good character. I mean, be nice to everybody.
Yes.
Don't be too, only or
Yeah.
just be nice
Yeah.
to people, because you don't know who knows who.
Yeah.
So it's just someone who recommend you to Ebiane Papa. Oh, daddy, I know this guy, and that's it. Your life has
Yes.
changed.
Yeah.
So true.
So
Yeah.
all I can say is be nice,
Sure.
have good character,
Kwesi Obed says, be nice. Okay, so baddest producer. So, sir, what do you have for us?
I
One
would
last
say
thing.
that with all the examples I've shared, from the Bible to real life experience, is you must understand that there's nothing, whether it's God's will or man's intention, can never be established without men. This man is the greatest resource God gave
Sure.
to us. And he, to even accomplish his own will, he had to become man. Became man. He worked with 12
So true.
disciples.
Yes.
He didn't even work alone.
And even before Jesus started his ministry, John had to announce him. Imagine, you know, it was the king's servant that announced Joseph, right? So there's nothing you want to do that way. So Charlie established good quality, not in pretense.
No.
Yeah.
Like just be real, just be
Sure.
'cause
Sure.
pretense will not be rewarded. It will only expose. So
Sure.
establishment.
Sure. So our baddest producer says, be real, just be yourself, and then create good connections. What I'd like to say. Sure.
We won't be here if not for good connections.
Of course, we'll be here for good connections.
Definitely. This I want you. This is an example of good connections.
Yes. Okay, so one last time. Create good. The word is good connections. Good connections. You don't just create connections that wouldn't add value to your life. I believe now every connection I'm creating now is putting a lot of value into my life.
Yeah.
Yes, because we need to grow.
Of course.
We are growing, actually.
And we are growing. Yes, I remember when we started a project in school with
Yes.
Sky, and then
Yeah.
you know we were working hand in hand, pass through sessions.
Now he's almost 40.
You understand?
He's almost 45
So,
now.
You know,
Sky is growing.
And today I'm on his show.
Yeah.
Yes, and today PJ is okay. So connections is so much important. Guys, thank you so much for staying with me throughout this episode. In fact, this episode has been so awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. They are all big people here, Louis Sessa has his own ministry. Yes. Visilbert also, Sky also same.
Yeah.
I'm the small boy here, Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for doing this with me. I'd like you guys to put your handles out there in case
Sure,
anyone wants to
sure,
follow. So
I think initially I mentioned IG, so you know it already. So I'm Louis Churcher, but on IG is Church Music. So _Church_music_. On Facebook, the same Church Music. On where else?
Twitter.
TikTok is the
TikTok,
same
yeah.
thing on TikTok. Just search Church Music. If you don't get Church Music, search for Louis Churcher and you get me.
Sure. Okay, Visilbert.
Oh, mine is Kwesi Obed on all the social media platforms. So
Okay.
be it TikTok, YouTube, I mean every IG, all the social media platforms.
Okay.
You'll find me as Kwesi Obed.
Visilbert, sure.
Ash.
Skybeats.
Yeah, mine is Skybeats GH. SKYBEATS GH. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys.
Amazing.
Kindly follow me on all your social media platforms. Stanley Spirit
Spirit.
Sax.
Epidemic.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and then follow.
Yeah.
We've got so much episode coming your way.
Yeah.
Keep sharing, keep liking, keep following. I'm going to catch you up some other time.
Peace out.
Peace out.